I had a commenter recently reach out about over-the-air updates and where I got the list of the recent ones. Well, it's right on the Fisker website. It's not easy to get to, but a quick Google search will bring it up. But my big concern today is let's just go down the rabbit hole of an over-the-air update. This over-the-air update says it isn't an over-the-air update and must be performed in person. So now the next question, where do I go to get that done? It looks as if there's an email that you're supposed to get if your Ocean needs this update, so one can assume those questions are answered in that email. And that's a deep rabbit hole in itself. What if you really do have a problem, like a motor fails, or, I don't know, a wheel cracks because you hit a bump? What do you do to replace that item? So you've got to think with a direct sales method and direct service, repair behavior will be similar to Tesla in the fact that the service must be ordered in the app and you can't order parts yourself, which is less than ideal. However, I have a Tesla and haven't had any issues and have had some repairs done, both by mobile service and at the service center, which brings me to the fact that I do have a service center near me, and that's where I would take it if I had a problem. In fact, I can select from several in the app when I do have a problem. But Fisker doesn't have any service centers near me. So let's say I tow my undrivable Fisker Ocean with a drive unit issue to a local service center of my choice and order service in the app, because the local place tells me they can't help. They tried to call service and, well, service doesn't have a phone, evidenced here. That means a Fisker service technician would have to come to me to fix the vehicle at my local service center, which could be hundreds of miles from them. And obviously a mobile technician is not replacing a drive unit. So the Ocean will now be towed to parts unknown for an undisclosed amount of time because there is no local service center. Do I get a loaner? No. Looks like it starts with lift credits, and if that's not enough, they will assist me with the rental, which is very different than providing a rental, just for clarification. So that means Fisker needs service centers. And what about Firestone? That was an announced partner at one point.
Thank you for calling Firestone. This is how may I help you?
Hey, how you doing? I have a weird question. Do you know anything about a partnership with Fisker, the automotive brand, for service?
I have no idea about that.
Okay, so if I had a Fisker Ocean, which is a weird new electric vehicle, you guys don't have anything to do with that?
Not of my knowledge, no.
That's pretty much, I'm just starting an investigation, and you've definitely answered my question. I appreciate it very much.
No problem. Sorry about that.
No problem. Have a good day.
You too. Bye.
And even though that's kind of a yucky process to get your vehicle repaired, it will be repaired. And I don't even want to get into the body shops. How do they order your parts if they can't contact service? So Fisker needs service centers and distribution centers for parts. And if they don't have them, that could be concerning because the test drives are over and the real drives have begun. We need confidence that there are parts supplies in the countries we live. There are service technicians who are trained on this vehicle, and the updates that they claim can all be done over the air will actually be able to be done over the air. Or we need that explicit communication that these are not over the air updates, and you're going to have to find a way to get it updated. Now, it may be okay in Philadelphia or Baltimore or New York City, but what about central Iowa or Western Virginia? Not to be confused with West Virginia. That's where I live, which would also be a concern. We don't even have chargers. There are literally hundreds of thousands of examples of places that we know for sure will not have a Fisker service center anytime soon, which means a technician is taking a, let's just say, longer than desired trip to get to us. And when they get to us, do they have what they need to provide us with service? If you've actually experienced an over-the-air update in your Fisker Ocean 1, please let me know in the comments below or reach out at adamsevreviews@yahoo.com. If you've had a service appointment for your Fisker Ocean and it went successfully, please do the same. Reach out, let me know how it's going. If we don't communicate as a community what's needed, then Fisker can't reach out to us as a community and provide those necessary services. Speaking of necessary, I feel like that's why this video needs to go out right away, because we just don't know yet, and people are going to have these cars. 1,100 people is different than 5,000 people, because by the time you deliver 5,000 Fisker Oceans, kind of one in every state at least, and we need to know if these people are ready for basic vehicle care. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. See you next time.
Hey! smash the like button.
Thank you.